wanted to start today's Hilda video with a bit of a joke, if you'll indulge me. Question: what is Hilda's least favorite Pink Floyd album? The Division Bell. Today we're going to be watching season 2 episode. That was so stupid. Today we're going to be watching season 2 episode 7 of Hilda, which is titled The Beast of Cauldron Island. And I have to assume that we're going to be following up on the little teaser stinger that we got at the end of the last episode, where they rang the underwater bell and it awoke something in the I want to say deep sea cavern, but it's all in that little bay that faces Trollberg, right? Whatever's in that underwater cave over there, many eyes awoke, and like I saw when we paused in the intro last time, we saw a scene of Frida like sinking underwater with something. So I have to assume that's all going to come into play here, hence the little whiteboard joke. I've never played Helldivers 2, but you know, I have to assume that it's just like Hilda, right? That was also really stupid. I'm 2 for 2 on really bad jokes today. But hey, I'm just excited to watch, and we are now, will be the halfway point of the season, halfway through this episode. And I came to realize, given the fact that we have a shortened season 3 for the show, we do have a movie in between, which adds a lot of length, but you know, video-wise, it's just one episode. We are more than halfway done with Hilda. I still feel like we just started. These seasons feel like they're going by fast, especially because I am a little farther ahead on the watching and the editing. So, hey, that's more incentive for you to go join the Patreon, link in the description, or channel memberships if you just want the YouTube cuts early. I'm a full 2 weeks ahead now, which feels really good. But as I'm recording this, episode 5, I think, is about to come out, about to hit the feed. So it's like, you know, I'm ahead here, but I'm dealing with, you know, comments and stuff, just seeing stuff from a couple weeks ago. It's a little confusing, but it's good for me mentally to know that I'm so far ahead that I don't have to like go so hard on the watching and the editing. But let's face it, I probably will moving forward. So let's scooch over here. This is the second thing I'm recording. I'm wearing the Hell of a Boss shirt because I'm recording this the day that the Hell of a Boss short came out. So if you haven't watched that reaction, enjoy the Hell of Her stuff, go check that out. I'd appreciate more views on that. I don't know how it's doing because I literally just recorded it 5 minutes before this, but hey, could always use more views on some stuff. So go watch that one if you haven't. Got a haircut. It will be this length going forward. You know, if you watch the Hell of a Boss one, you already saw the haircut, but you know, it's kind of jarring to see videos of short hair, long hair, back to short hair. So the short hair is here to stay until it grows out again. By the end of Hilda, it'll probably be the length it was just a couple days ago. I don't know why I'm going into all this detail. We are here to watch Hilda, so let us start up Hilda. Season 2, Episode 7, The Beast of Cauldron Island. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we get a cold open this time. Interesting. Oh, not the woodman. He's unsafe. Beast is coming. Beast is coming. Oh, a different beast. He floats. It's okay. He's fine. Okay, well, now I'm concerned that the woodman is in danger. But like I said, he floats, so I have no concern of him drowning or anything. Tonight's tea, by the way, as this intro is moving on, is my vanilla Komaro tea. It's still very hot. Just finished steeping right before I hit record. Usually I let things cool off just a little bit more. Not today. Ooh, woodman. And is that the lindworm in the background I see? Or is that the titular beast? It looks kind of like the lindworm. Yo, I just went to the beach last weekend. I still have a little bit of residual sunburn going on.
Tell me again what you're doing. It's a type of magic Tildy's teaching me. A way of forming a strong enough understanding with a living thing.
I'm trying to make more tide mice is what I'm trying to say. I understand him perfectly now. But yeah, just that little shot of her hand kind of scooping up some of the sand underneath. It's just fun to sit in the shallows of the beach and just kind of like scoop up the sand and let it kind of slide through your hands.
Cauldron Island is pulling down ships willy-nilly, and nobody lifts a finger to help.
So they're blaming all this on the lindworm.
The lindworm has been destroying your ships, you say?
I shall lift 2 fingers.
I, Eric Alberg of Trollberg Safety Patrol, will lead a charge on Cauldron Island.
The Lindworm doesn't care about ships. She likes plants.
We shall prevail over the terror of the Lindworm.
It wasn't that scary.
Wait, please, listen to me. I know the Lindworm, and she would never destroy ships.
You're missing the point, children.
This is a political win for me if I deal with it, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if Alberg sunk those ships himself, just so he could make a grab for glory.
Why don't you ask the Rat King about it?
I'll take that bet.
Hey,
Ah!
I floated all the way over here.
Woodman? What happened
Oh,
to
it's
your
just his
body?
A
head.
monster snatched my boat, but my body is still out there.
Oh,
I
no.
can feel something tickling my feet right now.
Oh, this episode of Bluey is called Tickle Crabs.
It stopped.
You know, another decapitation for another beloved character in the show. You hate to see it.
Warn the Lindworm about Alberg.
And retrieve the woodman's body.
If we have time. Yeah, I didn't realize that the Woodman's
We have to get
head
Alpha
can do
and get
that.
out of here. Frida, back me up. David, mind the head.
Oh, I had an experience like this not too long ago.
I was just getting ready for our picnic.
Oh,
Beautiful
no.
day for it.
This is right after the
Oh,
last
sorry,
episode.
Mum. I'd love to, but I can't. We have a Sparrow Scout activity.
What activity?
I've been keeping up with your schedule. I know you don't.
Well, if it's an official activity, you can go.
Thanks, Mum.
And Alpha will definitely take you up on your offer of help.
Wonderful. Wait, what offer?
No time to waste.
Don't
Bye,
sell.
Mum.
Hilda, all this lying is going to catch up with you.
Yeah. That's a lot of sneaking around. Oh, it actually was Tickle
All
Crabs.
right, Alpha. Give it a shot.
Oh yeah, Alpha did come with them last time because it was the Lost Clan, right? Burning the contract to nullify it, right? Okay, so I guess David didn't come with them then. Because he would have known what they were doing.
And a half to Cauldron Island.
You know, I think Alpha doesn't count as a full one either.
Please?
Frida says, that's the most important magic word of them all. Ah, doing tricks. Yo, the animation on those shots was really cool. All the the going back and behind and stuff, all the parallax stuff going on. I love it.
Why me? Because me, Frida, and Woodman are going underwater to figure out what's really attacking the boats.
One problem, Hilda. You can't breathe underwater.
Well, I was hoping our friend could help with that.
No.
I speak water spirit.
Oh, really? You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Who knows what mighty challenges and grand adventures we shall face in order to find the Lindworm.
Oh, there it is.
It's right there.
I was gonna say, someone who's dealt with a Lindworm before should have stayed back, right? They would have known it's not utterly horrifying. Also, they could have at least brought them some plants.
The elf? You were with the blue-haired girl.
Where is she, by the way?
There's this chap named Alberg who thinks you were attacking ships in the harbour last night.
That's impossible.
I was attacking ships out in open waters in the ocean, not in the harbor.
And I live by a code, which is to never back down from a battle. They'll regret picking on a fire-breathing dragon.
I was gonna say, I've been watching a lot of House of the Dragon recently. All right, I'm gonna pause it right here. I've been watching a lot of House of the Dragon recently, and the power level of those dragons in that show. Eric Alberg coming after the Lindworm. If the Lindworm is as powerful as the dragons in that show are, Alberg is fucking toast here. Like literally, he's gonna be toast because of the Dracarys that's about to happen. Good show, by the way. I never finished Game of Thrones because I was reading the books and was waiting for Winds of Winter to come out. Oops, it's been about 15 years and it never came out. So I kind of watched about up to where I was in the books and just kind of stopped watching the show because I wanted to get the experience of the books first. And then after the show ended, everyone said that the ending was terrible anyway. So I kind of said, screw it. But House of the Dragon, it's pretty good stuff so far. There's one episode to go in season 2 as I'm recording this. So I don't know. I'll post an update or something or a pinned comment if the finale sucked and I hate the show now. Probably not, but I'll leave that open for then.
It's a Lindworm battle's a safety patrol, it will be a disaster.
For the safety patrol.
Wait, I have another idea.
I can ride another bird and throw more rocks at the humans. I've gotten a taste for it now. Yo, if that's actually what they're gonna do. Insanity. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. This song's chill too.
The bell.
Oh, I hope that doesn't disrupt the water spirit.
What is? He must have rigged it to keep the trolls out of the harbour.
Interesting.
It looks like it's just being a pain for all the creatures who live down here.
That's what's sinking the boats. Or whatever it's upsetting is what's sinking the boats, right? The Elvish Navy is here. I love it. Hey, there he is.
Where is this battle of which you emailed me?
Actually, it's a fake battle.
Yes, Bartel.
They just turn around and just go home. Ooh. A dragon wearing armor. Now that's something.
We told her someone was coming to battle her, and so she won't leave until there is a battle.
But what happens when the actual humans
You
come?
guys fake fight the Lindworm. Lose.
Oh.
And then the Lindworm will leave with us before the real bad guys get here.
Okay. And then the Lindworm just like, Dracarys! And just like destroys the Lost Clan. One step. Kush.
All vessels reporting ready, sir. Awaiting your orders.
Excellent. I think it's time we pay.
I think it's time we reenact the movie Dunkirk. Good movie, by the way. Any Dunkirk heads out there? Sound off in the comments. The worst call to action ever on YouTube.
Found you a wand.
Very funny.
Actually, I could use it. Ooh, buried treasure. Woodman's just like, could you please just grab the treasure? Ooh,
I'll tell you.
more Draugen.
I am cursed to clean it up for eternity. There have been noises. Horrible noises that scares even the likes of me.
You mean the bell?
No. Listen.
The commentary of a guy on YouTube talking over the show. Doing character voices, no less. I think I'm funny. To me, that's all that matters. I want to see what this thing looks like. It's a crab? Well, Tomatoa hasn't always been this grand.
Try your magic on it.
Oh, I
Oh.
don't know.
Make a bond with it?
It's safe.
That's a rocky shell. Probably not part of its body. Might be. I see little pores in it. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Yo, how long can you hold your breath? Well, okay. I was gonna say, here comes that shot from the intro then.
You're right. We have to get back to Cauldron Island.
There's a lot of boats. I didn't count them this time, unlike the Wafts last time.
Fire harpoons, Deputy Gunner.
Oh no, he probably thinks Lindworm is just raging over there, right? Just being an absolute menace over on the island. It's captured a small boy.
Lindworm wouldn't hurt a fly.
I'm going to toast every last one of you. It's taking a child. I'll put a stop to this beast myself.
No, the Dragonator's not ready yet. You gotta wait a couple minutes. Ooh. I thought it was gonna hit. Oh. Is it the island itself? Is the island itself like a giant troll or something?
I think we're too late.
Or is it a giant? I don't know. I'm gonna stop guessing until we actually see. Oh. Oh my, that's big. That's like some Lovecraftian Cthulhu-ass nightmare.
Cauldron Island isn't an island at all.
It's
Kraken!
You know, I was gonna make a joke about it being a Kraken, but it actually is a Kraken. I went the Cthulhu route. You know, it's all the eyes and the tentacles that make it up. Terrifying design of that mouth.
It's feeding the boats to its babies.
Those kids are picky eaters.
The babies only eat wood.
All right, so where's his body then?
Can eat buffet of sunken wooden ships right around the corner.
And the guy cleaning up the wreck gets to end his curse because they'll all eat the boat, right?
Lindworm! Lost clan! You both said you would never back down from a battle. There's a battle that needs winning.
Oh, nice.
So, are you with me?
Hell yeah, David.
No, absolutely not.
But your code says...
But there's a higher code, which is not to get into fights I can't win.
I thought she was gonna say there's a higher code here. It's get the fuck off the back of a Kraken. Yikes, we're gonna fucking die up here, guys.
Hop on!
God, it's so
What
creepy
if I
looking.
tried my magic again? If I can get close enough to it.
Is she gonna connect with the big ass Kraken?
I can't. It doesn't work.
You can do it, Frida!
Want some more vigor?
I believe in you.
Hilda, the ultimate wingman. It does work as a wand. Ooh, I like that shot. Oh, this is cool. I love the visual style for this. Whatever this is. Yo, she just befriended a big ass Lovecraftian monster.
This time I won't miss.
I don't think that's gonna take care of it.
Look out!
Yeah. You need something bigger than that to deal with that. Uh-oh.
Deputy, get us out of here. Retreat!
Yo, imagine the tidal wave of that thing when it crashes down onto the water. Yo, where's the Lindworm gonna live now? Hell yeah. God, the way it kind of walks on the tentacles on the seafloor is kind of gnarly.
Never miss somebody like I missed you.
You know, oh, Hilda's gonna be in so much trouble, huh?
I'm home.
How are you?
I'm all right.
I saw you on the news, by the way.
Find anything interesting? During the beach cleanup, any interesting finds?
Yeah, just a Kraken.
I told myself if she comes in here and she just tells the truth.
Mom?
I called Raven Leader. There was no scout activity today.
Okay.
That you lied to me and then disappeared while there's a sea monster attacking the harbor. I was worried sick.
And then she tells the truth and says, I was with the sea monster, right?
Mum, you don't understand. I had to...
You don't have to do anything. You are grounded.
What?
Wow.
And you're not leaving this house without me until I say so.
Be a Hilda adventure with no Hilda next time.
My name is Hilda, I don't learn from my mistakes, but I will do my best.
Aw, that little song at the end, that was cute. I wonder if there's lyrics to that in any of the books or anything like that, but Hilda grounded. I love that we're now getting, I don't want to say plot moving forward, but we're back to getting stingers at the end of these episodes of what we're going to be seeing next and everything, right? Hilda's grounded. Finally, all of her lies caught up with her. You know, we see time and time again, she sneaks off, she hides things from her mom. And how many times in shows like this do we see where the character just kind of keeps getting away with it, and that's kind of just the running thing, right? Like, she didn't tell her mom about her encounter with a troll at the very beginning of episode 1, and only found out about it because of Eric and Girder coming to congratulate Hilda on winning the contest. It's like, I didn't realize you had a run-in with a troll. It's like, oh yeah, that happened like 13 episodes ago. And just all these other things that she keeps getting into, right? And she's got the heart of gold. She befriends all the creatures and tries to help however she can. A strong sense of justice in this one, right? The valiant knight. I know that back in the witch episode, there were some comments saying, I love that they didn't pursue magic for Hilda because she makes such a good knight, right? Such like a fighter, kind of, so to speak, that she has the heart of one, right? Like a true knight, like the valiant kind of lawful good kind of thing. Maybe sometimes a little neutral to chaotic good sometimes, but good nonetheless. But yeah, just time and time again, last episode, foiling the plans with the automatic bell ringers, sneaking out, switching spots with David for the nightmare monster. I mean, just take your pick. Any episode, she's lying to her mom about where she's going or what she's getting into, and just going nuts. And this was probably the biggest, most public, most disastrous kind of thing she's been on, right? Like, it made the news. I'm shocked that her mom didn't say, I saw you there. I saw you in the water, like with all the boats in the background of the shot. That was you and Frida and the woodman's head. Where's the woodman, by the way? and then Hilda's mom breaks down and says, I miss the woodman. Just like I do whenever he's not around. But finally, we're seeing some consequences for her actions. Really interested to see how the next episode or episodes go. I know I said a couple episodes ago in the Return of the Weather Lady one, when Frida went back to get her book and Hilda went home to eat dinner. David had a choice of where to go. I wanted him to go straight back to Victoria. To kind of settle things there, and the words I said were, we're gonna have a Hilda adventure without Hilda. I think we might actually get that next time, where some of the other characters might go on a thing and Hilda is just kind of stuck at home. Or, like her mom said, you're not going out the house without me. Maybe her and her mom go out and then they get into some kind of trouble there. Sneaks off from her mom or something. Hey, Frida, can you learn a spell to make like a little doppelganger clone of me that can just stick with my mom while I go do creature magic stuff, right? I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out next time as we watch. So I don't think I have too much else to say about this. This was a good episode. Cosmic horror is my favorite flavor of horror. It's one of my favorite genres of fiction just in general. Just huge, unfathomable, unknowable, ununderstandable monsters that just boggle the mind to just take them in and whatever. And yes, sometimes it just means that they have a lot of eyeballs and tentacles, and these were written like 100 years ago. So it's like, back then the things that they thought were terrible and unknowable were just kind of like, yeah, it just has a lot of eyes and tentacles, but like still just like the flavor of it didn't lean in with any of the other cosmic horror kind of tropes that we get, madness and all that kind of stuff, but still just a giant freaking monster that's like bigger than pretty much anything else we've seen in the show. Like, really touched a special place in my heart here in this one. I very much enjoyed the creature's design, all the Krakens, I guess, and how everything kind of worked out except the whole Hilda and her mom thing. But hey, other than that, like a pretty solid one. Not one of my favorites, but not an episode I disliked either. I think I like this one probably better than the last one, if only because of how it ended and how interesting I think it is for the story. So hey, I think that's about all I gotta say. So what did you think of this episode? I know, what did I say? Leave a comment if you're a big fan of the film Dunkirk. Oscar winning? I don't remember if it won any Oscars, but I definitely saw that one in the theaters when it came out. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this episode, of the reaction, anything you want to tell me. Fake spoilers for the back half of season 2. Fake spoilers of what Hilda's going to get up to while she's grounded. Hit me with some of those, please. Leave a like on the video, like I said, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see when more of these Hilda videos come out, and you can hopefully get them pushed to you when they go out. That would be nice if YouTube could do that, please and thank you. And other than that, I don't think I have too much else to say, so I'll catch you next time with some more Hilda. Take it easy, everybody.